Hi, hi, hi. If you're reading Plato's Republic with me, as part of Ted Gioia's Humanities course, I'm going to extend it. The initial block of reading was going to be 2 weeks, which finishes on the 14th, and today is the 12th. And I could do it. I've read the first book, and we only have to read books 1 and 8 to finish Ted Gioia's recommended first week, which also included The Last Days of Socrates, which I've read and enjoyed. Now, as I read this on the porch yesterday afternoon, I really enjoyed it. I was making some notes, and when I got to the end of the first book and then skipped forward to book 8, I was like, oh, there's quite a lot of book that we're not reading, and I would kind of like to read it because I'm finding it really interesting for all sorts of reasons. So I would like to read the rest of it and not skip books 2 to 7. So I put a post out on my Discord, which you can join if you're reading along with me. I'll put a link in the description to that, asking people that are doing this with me if you would like to read the rest of this book, or if not, if you would like me to extend the reading block anyway, so that you can catch up if you've just joined. So just to be clear, Ted's list was intended to be 52 weeks, 12 months, reading 350 pages a week. So for me, that's just not achievable. I tend to think that anyone who's interested in this kind of thing is already a reader, which means you're already reading something. So, of course I am. I'm reading quite a few things. And to fit 350 pages into a week didn't seem doable. That's why I made it into 2 weeks. That was my intention. Now I'm thinking 4 weeks, which would make the entire 12-month course turn into a 4-year course. But that's okay. There's no rush to get through it. And what I was finding was that old thing, especially you'll find on YouTube where people talk about books, is that it's about having read books rather than about reading the books, and I don't want that to happen here. And because I'd set the deadline and I've got another 2 days to finish book 8, I was finding myself just trying to get through the pages in order to meet the deadline, and that's not why we're doing this, is it? And I know Ted would agree with that, so I'm going to extend it. I'm going to extend it by another 2 weeks. And then I'm going to make a list of how many pages of this I need to read each day, which will be far fewer. But I can read the rest of the book now in comfort and learn from it, which is the whole point. So that's what I'm here to say today. If you haven't joined already and you would like to, I'll put a link to the introductory post or the video where I talked about how this works. And yeah, come and join me. I'd love to see you. Thanks for watching.